This is the Herman Miller Embody office chair, and if you own one of these chairs, odds are this has happened to you. Now, if you're like me, you probably adjust the height of this armrest like maybe 100 times a day. And what probably happened was one day you were just adjusting the height of the armrest, and then you hear a sudden click or a snap. And somehow this button ended up getting jammed inside of the armrest itself. And it went from looking like this to looking like this. Now, in this state, yeah, the height is still adjustable, but it's definitely less than ideal. And you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, did I just break a $2,000 chair? Now, I've got good news and I've got bad news. The bad news is, yeah, you did just break a $2,000 chair, but the good news is I'm going to help you figure out what exactly broke and how to fix it. To get started, you're going to need the following. You're going to need a screwdriver with a Torx T20 bit. It looks something like that. First, you'll want to take apart the armrest, and you do that by removing these two screws, one right here and one towards the front right here. And then the armrest should come right off, just like that. Now let's take a look at what the issue is. So as you can see, this piece right here has split in half, and that is the root of our issue. Let me walk you through what exactly is going on. So it's my right side that's broken, but I took the working button from the left side just to show you. So this is the button. Now it secures to the chair at the front, and then that's what allows the button to have this sort of tension. And then as you press the button, it's going to trigger a latch mechanism on the rear that's going to allow the armrest to move up and down. Now over time, the more you press this button, the more it's going to weaken this point right here. And the more this point gets weakened, the more likely it is that it's going to snap one day. And that's exactly what happened to my chair right here. It snapped. Let's talk about solutions to this problem. So this is actually the fourth time that it's happened to me. So my left side has broken once, and this is the third time that my right side has broken. So I've tried contacting Herman Miller, and their idea of a solution was for them to send out a technician to my apartment to replace the entire arm of the chair for around $100. Now I just think that's really overkill because this is the only piece that needs to be replaced. It's just a simple piece of plastic, not the entire arm. And the other thing I've tried is to purchase this piece online and replace it myself. Now, as of today, I think there's only one person on eBay who sells this exact part, and they sell it for around $30 plus shipping, which is still pretty expensive in my opinion. But that's not the problem. The problem is that you're replacing this problem with the same problem. You're not fixing it. So if this button has broken on you before, and you replace it with the same button, it's going to break again. Now recently, when it happened to me the fourth time, I went on Reddit, did some digging, and I think I found a permanent solution. Here it is. This is a 3D print that's hopefully going to fix this problem for us. Now, this is the left side and this is the right side. So today I'm only going to be using the right side because it's my right side that's broken. First of all, huge shout out to Reddit user Mob8 who designed this file and provided it to us for free. I'll have a link to the Reddit post as well as the 3D file in the description below. But basically all you have to do is open up your armrest. You don't have to remove anything. Just leave everything as is, and then you take this piece and you put it right there. Now, once you add on the leather piece of the armrest, that's going to keep that 3D print locked in. And the 3D print is going to keep that button locked in. And it's going to prevent that button from getting jammed and stuck in the armrest itself. So hopefully this works permanently, and yeah, we don't have to deal with this anymore. Now all you have to do is put your armrest back on and screw it back into place. If you're interested in doing this for yourself, just take that 3D file that I've linked below and get it 3D printed. Either do it yourself or have another shop do it for you. There are services online where you can send them the 3D file and they'll just print it out and ship it to you for a cost, of course. Now, these two pieces total costed me around $30, and I think it was well worth the price because this actually seems like it's going to fix the problem. So yeah, hope we no longer have to deal with broken buttons on the Embody chair. Thanks for watching.